Howdy everyone, my name is Qiushuo Li, and my project is about regenerating the model of Allianz Arena, which is one of the most famous football stadium in the world. At first, I was thinking about how can I regenerate this Allianz Arena model, and by searching for several case studies, you guys can see it's kind of like a donut shape, and the basic structure of this arena is probably parallel to each other vertically. So I wanted to create a circle at the bottom and create several copies of it and move them vertically and use these circles to create a surface of this structure and then divide them evenly, just like cutting a cake. And that is almost the basic concept of how can I regenerate this model of the Allianz Arena. At first, I drew a circle in Rhino and I used Grasshopper to set it a curve. And because I want to move this curve vertically, so I also set it as a Z unit. And I use a move node and a slider to control the height of the curve. And I use area node to mesh and planar to close the curve. And then I create a 7 copy of this. And because all these curves are not the same scale, so I also use a scale to control the size of them. Right now you can see I've got the basic structure of the Allianz Arena. Okay, right now we have the basic structure of this stadium, and also I want to make the edge of this structure more obvious, so I use a pipe to make the edge of this structure more obvious. And then I merge these curves together and I use loft to create a surface. Okay, right now we have the surface of this structure. As you can see, as I have got the surface of this structure, I can move the slider to adjust the shape of this structure. It's pretty funny. Right now it's looked like a toilet. Alright, it's time to cut the cake. At first, I set a curve in Grasshopper from the result of loft, and then I want to divide this surface. So I use a surface divide node, and then I create 2 sliders which can control the U count and also the V count. And then I flip this surface, because also I want the basic structure of this arena showed up on the surface. So the easiest way I've thought about is to use polyline. So right now, as you can see, the basic structure of this arena from each direction are showed up on the surface. It seems like this structure is not strong enough to hold this arena. So I use pipe. Oh, it's getting slow. Sorry guys. So I use pipe to make it look stronger. Okay, right now we've almost got the basic form of the Allianz Arena.